Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Seema here. I'm from Paper Passions, and today we are making this fun easel card, which is a Christmas wreath easel spinner card. That's a long name, but this is a fun project to make and super easy. It looks little complicated, but it is simply not. So to start off, I'll just make the wreath, for which I'm using going to cut out a frame using two punches here, but I'll show you. I can tell you that you can make a frame like this using just a circle, and so here you can see me attaching the thread between the two pieces that I have here. I've just taken a transparent thread to give it that floaty feel. I've taken a transparent thread. I'm just going to glue these two pieces to make it more sturdy and also hide the thread and give the thread something to hold on to. So I've already made one which is dry now. So I'll be using that one for the card, but this is how you are going to make it. Next, before I move further, I can also tell you that I've decorated my wreath in the card using certain small punches, small leaf punches, and just decorated it all around it. This is the snowflake that I'm going to be using. This is a die that I used. It was already die cut for one of my other projects, and that's why here I'm just showing you how I have cut out these leaves, just small leaves randomly cut out, folded some paper and cut out these leaves, and you can use these instead of using the punches. So I have used punches, but it is not necessary that you have to use punches to get the wreath look, right? So just use any method. Even if you don't have many tools, this will work just fine. Back to the snowflakes, we will just go ahead and attach the two pieces of snowflakes, trying to get it centered. Yeah, I'm just trying to line it all up and the two pieces so that it doesn't look very messy and gives a nice coverage. While that is drying, we will just go ahead and prepare our card base. Now I'm using this embossed sheet. Again, I'm telling you, you do not need to use an embossed sheet. Was just a paper that I had remaining. You can definitely use a pattern paper, and so here I am using this particular piece of embossed red cardstock that I had. And the second reason why I'm using it is a little thinner cardstock. It's not heavy cardstock, it's more like a layering cardstock. So I'm using this because it will help us to fold it. Now here I can go ahead and I'm just adhering it. I can go ahead and use a cut the paper out into two pieces and then adhere it, but I don't want to do that. I want that seamless feel, so I'm just using a thinner cardstock which will fold easily and not leave, not look awkward. Now all we need to do is just add some glue at the lower end. I'm cutting away the extra thread, the lower end, and just on the inner side, underside here, I'm just going to go ahead and glue it, right? So, and that is about it. I mean, to make this is I've not decorated the wreath, so just that is a mistake that I did here. I was not supposed to add glue there. Actually, I was just supposed to add glue, very little glue on this side, on the end, and wait for it to adhere. And once that's done, all that is left for us to do is decorate the rest of the card. Here I'm going to be using some quilling flowers that I've had from in my stash. So these were very simple. I just attached small little golden pieces just to make everything cohesive. And again, here I'm using some leaves that I've hand cut and just shaping them a little. Okay, the card is now assembled. The sentiment that I'm going to be using here is the one of the sentiments from the same sheet, but the difference is I used a laser printout and foiled some of the sentiments to give a more festive and golden with gold foiling sheet, and that's what I'm going to be using here. I will link that video in the description as well as in the cards here, so that you can go and check out that video where we made some cards without doing any stamping or die cutting. So I'm just making a layer for this particular sentiment area because it was looking very white. So I'm just covering up with a little bit of green layering cardstock, and then I will just go ahead and pop up the sentiment on double-sided tape. And that this is where I have done the mistake. I realized that I did not put the spinner correctly, so I just took it off and put it back again the right way up. And this that finishes up our card. I hope you like it, and if you did, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Your support means a lot, and I would be really thankful if you do share this video with your friends and family. Until next time, please be safe, be healthy, and be happy. So, see you soon. Have a wonderful holiday season and enjoy it with your family. Bye bye. Take care.